First time I was at Camp Humphreys. This time I'm going to Camp Casey. Camp Casey, South Korea. I arrived there July 2017. Now I'm a promotable sergeant first class, just waiting for my name and my sequence number to come up to make master sergeant. And I tell you, that time in Korea, 2017 to 2018, was the best time professionally. That's when I really learned, the Army, if you will. I learned about it in Okinawa, strategic operations and upper echelons, all these things. To me, Korea was the culminating event for everything I experienced in the Army. I got there summer, July 17, ended up making Master Sergeant November of 2017. And the unit I was in, the brigade I was in the Field Artillery Unit, 210th Field Artillery, 70th BSB. And that unit, we went to the field, on top of the field, because you continue to go to.
Yeah, boys and girls. This is our field site. Woo! This joker's freaking brick out here. Freaking brick. Look at that. Cold. Freezing. It's like -1 outside right now. And we're freezing. Gotta love it, right? 6 more months of this mess. Freaking freezing. This weather's so cold to make you smack people you like. You know what I'm saying? Not a good look, kid. We'll make it. Field life. Get some.
People in Korea know. You go to Korea for that year, you're going to spend half of that time or more in the field. Constantly going to the field. It's freaking cold. Who cares? It's freaking hot out. Who cares? It's raining. Who cares? We're going to the field. Because, again, my duty station was only 11 miles from the DMZ. And remember, when I was in Korea during that time, that's when it was hot. And I ain't talking about the weather. North Korea was shooting off the missiles. We was there during that time to the point where we thought we were going to war. I mean, it was close. But that time, that year in Korea challenged me like I've never been challenged. Like I said, I made Master Sergeant, and for the first time in my military career, I felt invincible. I did. I had a great freaking, just like in Japan, had a great freaking unit. My battalion commander, my battalion command sergeant major, everyone that worked in our S3 section. I mean, I was empowered. I was enabled. I felt I was on fire. That was the first time in my career where I felt invincible. And I had so much power. I had so much influence. Again, man, it was a great time. I can never. That's why I always say Korea was the best professional situation for me, especially after I made Master Sergeant, because it was like all these. I would go to these meetings, sergeant major meetings, and all this, and I felt like I was one of them. They used to say, "Hey, you got a seat at the table," and there was so much respect that I had from all those battalion and brigade command sergeant majors, from the brigade battalion commanders, and everybody. And I busted my butt in freaking Korea. God, that was a hard freaking assignment. It was tough. We would get to the office after we do PT. We get to the office about 8:50, and we're going full bull to probably 2000 that night. And I would get home, and my family, they were in the States because I was on a dependent restrictive tour. Couldn't take my family to where I was at. And I get on the phone late at night, and it's early morning for them. They get ready to go to school and work and everything. And it was challenging. And it got to the point where the only day, honestly, we had off was a Saturday, because we worked Monday through Friday. Now, this is if we wasn't in the field. And Saturdays, some people would go to the office. I didn't go to that office on a Saturday. I said, I need at least a day to myself. So I would go shopping and do whatever. Sunday, I would go to the office for maybe 2 or 3 hours just to kind of catch up on stuff, because that type of unit I was in Korea, you had to come in there on your off days, or you had to conduct some type of, work functions on your off time to be able to catch up. Because if you waited till Monday, if you didn't do anything work related during the weekend and you waited till Monday, you were behind. It was a challenging time, man. It really was. But Korea was the best. It put me in a position where I didn't think I could fail.
No, you guys will be back at work at 13:30 since we had this long movie. I'm sorry. Okay. Appreciate all the support that everyone has given me for all these warrior focus we've been doing. So the expectation is to give Master Thomas the same respect, courtesy, and everything, right? Because if you don't, I'll come on support now. All right. Bottom line. But again, just be safe. Remember, what time is freaking curfew tonight? What time do you report to your company? Being early is on time. Being on time is late. Have a great Friday. 13:30. Report to your section. God bless you all.
I mean, Master Sergeant. That's all, it was like helping people. I helped the first sergeant, sergeant majors, and all that. I influenced so many influenced me. Mentors, mentees, man, that from a selfish standpoint, that assignment was the best assignment for me. Okinawa was the best assignment for my family. Korea, Camp Casey, 2017, 2018 was the best assignment for me. And I took full advantage of it. And it shaped the way I think. It shaped my actions. It shaped everything about me for the better. Everything. God, I was empowered, man. We made things happen. Unbelievable things. Met our suspenses. Exceeded expectations. Man, it was a freaking awesome time. That year, outside of Japan, that was the best time I ever had in the Army. That was a magical time. And, I compare that time. I was a Master Sergeant 2017, 2018. When I was in Korea the first time, 2007, 2008. If I took both of those and just, contrasted and compared, you could just tell the maturity in my conversations, the maturity in my actions, the maturity in my growth, my expectations, my discipline was unparalleled in that year in Korea. Man, it was a sight to see. Then I end up getting orders to Fort Knox, Kentucky.